Hey everyone, so in this video we will connect our Android Studio to Firebase. So first of all we have to uh, go, just type Firebase on your browser, any browser you have, Firefox, Opera or Chrome. Just go to Firefox, Firebase, and just click start, get started, and here you have to add a project. Just click on add, and here you have to give a name of your project. I will give the name of YouTube clone and continue. And now you have to do continue. And now you have to select a default account for Firebase, default, and just create a project, and it will create you a little project for you. Firebase is just a database to store data and column and rows. So it will continue and it will give you a fully functional database. So okay, little bit remaining. Okay, fine, continue. And now our project is created, and now in this project we have to do three things. First is authentication. Just click on authentication and get started. So in this project YouTube clone, we are using Google sign in, so we will just enable Google and project email. Just give me any your connected email, and it will enable the Google sign in authentication. Okay, it's taking, okay, it's fine. If you go to user, you will see the all the users who signed in your app. And second thing is real-time database. Okay, and just create a database, and okay, the same location. If you want to change a location, just change. I will use default and use test or logged, anyone, because we will change the rules. Okay, it will take a little time. It's on depend on your internet connection. Okay, so your real-time database is created. Just do one thing, go to rules and change this false to true and true, and publish. Okay, so our real-time database is completed. Sorry. Now now just go to storage and get started, and next, and location if you wanna change, and save. Done, and it will create a bucket for you. Okay, it's taking time. Setting up security rules. Okay, it's fine, it's completed. Now if you add a video, photo, images, PDF files, it will store in the storage. And the last thing we have to do is just go to project overview, and this Android, see, now you have to paste your package name, or just do one thing, simple, and it's okay, fine. So just do one thing, just cut this down and just open your Android Studio, and I will show you. Just do one thing, just click on, okay, so I am here in my Android Studio. So just do one thing, just go to your Gradle file and copy your application ID, this, and copy it and paste in your Chrome browser. So okay, I am here in my Chrome browser. Just click on Android and just paste your package name, and it will is a nickname. If you want to give, just give and leave it. It's just optional, but you have to do definitely, because it's a very important. Just do go to Gradle and task Android and sign in report. Just double click and it will run in your, okay, it's running, and it will give you the SHI1 code and SHA. Just copy SHA1 and minimize and open your Chrome and just paste and register your app. And now it will take just a little time. Okay, so now you have to download this file. Okay, click on it and it will download automatically. Okay, so it's downloading in my, yeah, sure. Just click on next. This is the dependency, but we will install in our own Android Studio. There is option, and this is the final. Just continue. Okay, so our package name is showing, our GS file is downloaded. Just cut it, no longer useful. Just go to your download where you downloaded your files and download folders. It will open, but first of all just go to your Android Studio, just minimize these things. Okay, fine. Now just click on this Android project. Okay, it's open. Minimize it. YouTube clone your project name, and now it's loading. Or yeah, app, and yeah, we have to paste our GS file in the app thing. Okay, it's loading. Yeah, this, just copy this and paste in the app. Okay, refactor. Taking time. Okay, fine, but just you have to do one thing. Just click on this file, right click, and okay, refactor, and just remove this round circles and 3. Okay, fine. So you will see your project name and things like Firebase URL like this. Okay, now just go to your Android, and now you just needed to install the dependency on our project. Okay, just go to tool, Firebase, and now boom, you have to use 3 dependency. First is authentication, just click on it, add the Firebase authentication. Okay, yes, change. Okay, yeah, now it will installing auth. And now second one is real-time database. 8 changes. Now third one is last is storage. Just click on cloud storage, add to cloud storage, add changes. Now just minimize this, and now it will complete it in few minutes if your internet is slow, but I have little slow internet base, so that's why I will pause and then my Firebase is completed. So let's go to next video. Thank you guys.